I hate that, man. It's my bad.
You want me to finish? Or you want me to join it?
You can join it. I just I've been hit at, so I don't know why I didn't send it to you.
Right.
They bring you in here. Oh yeah, okay.
Okay. Damn, that's crazy. Chubs and Coco, stop. Damn, do I have to shit?
Here we go.
Wait.
The number one team in the country facing a serious test on the road
Um,
against a ranked opponent. Can they
I don't know.
escape here with the top ranking intact? Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year.
Chicken nugget, boy, mac and cheese,
On a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks.
55 grams of protein, 535 calories.
Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway.
Chick-fil-A, you get grilled chicken nugget. Any kind of grilled chicken nugget and mac and cheese, 535 calories, 52 grams of protein.
The Bulldogs will kick it away to start us
That's
off.
what. That's without a drink. That's without a drink.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's an outbound, the catch made. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy.
Going for a big play downfield. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Catch made on the out route. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks. Well, that start could not have gone any better, Kirk.
Well, Chris, as you know, it's always huge for an offense's confidence to score on the opening drive. Most times, coordinators are just kind of feeling the defense out, giving them a lot of different formations, kind of see how they react. To get points on the board, man, that's a huge plus.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. On first down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And You know, that being able to have a balanced attack, so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. Or it's snapped to the back. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He's got it in the open. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Georgia.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Oh, let's restart, because we both scored in 42 fucking seconds.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage.
Look at that. That nigga scored so fast. I was like, God, I need to score just as fucking fast. Yeah, I gotta put a fucking hold. I didn't like that shit.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Important second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to scramble.
Yeah, scramble.
Now. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
First and 10 now for the offense.
Sorry. 50.
Looking for a receiver. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Defense makes the tackle, but that Wildcat look does produce a first down.
Nice job here by this back picking up a first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Ncaa Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs, and they're still trying to live up to that to this day.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. And looking to throw now on first down. And is intercepted. He could go. At the 10. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw, comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with a ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Sure did. Fucking did.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll give it to the back. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. The pass is intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Scrambling, now he'll make the...
Oh, I ain't never seen a catch like that before. That's crazy.
Play by that receiver.
Chris, when was the last time you saw a tight end this athletic? I mean, this guy lays out and comes down with a huge catch, showing you how athletic he is and what soft hands he has.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Breaks into the clear. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
The Dogs looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Stop right at the line. This is a stubborn defense backed up against the goal line.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. Receiver in motion now. Here's the handoff. Stop for no gain defense. Very stubborn here down near the goal line.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver.
Black him off.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Now they get set to...
Hey, I ain't never died. Diana had that shit 4 times. I ain't get a 1. Crazy
He
stuff.
takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. From the shotgun, here's an inside gift. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Throws it to the right. And it's complete.
Yo, if I can double it,
That's
60 on him?
The Ducks
Nasty.
looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And the Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He'll throw it now. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
The hard's not so weird. Okay.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. And now the handoff. But a quick stop of the defense. He just so it's 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Gets rid of it on the move. The tight end has got it. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open. Past the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Georgia. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
Well, an aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now.
Oh, what the fuck?
Johnson.
No, it's my fault.
First down here for this offense.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
The gain moves the ball to the 34. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but
I accidentally took a nap, boy.
defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Look out, room to run here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Using his legs. It's Cole. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Defense has got him, but that Wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the first down.
Well, hey, it didn't go for a touchdown, but this is great execution. Knew exactly what they needed to do. First down, move the sticks.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Toss play to the running back going left. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move, looking deep down the right side. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. And the defense smothers him for no gain. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on 3rd down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
Makes it look easy.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And here's the fair catch by the return man. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. But just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Pressure is coming. That's caught. It's Pringle. Good enough for the 1st down to the 37. The Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Tight end makes the grab. And that's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Breaks an open space. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, it's still an 18-point lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half is a handoff. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Nowhere to run up the middle.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Tight end goes in motion. It's a quarterback keeper. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to make a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
He'll hand it off. It's as the middle, but gets stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Bootleg looking to throw. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Throwing up play action. On the run, he'll let it go. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on third down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
Offense on the field is 4th down and 9. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Down quickly after the catch, but the ball at the 14 sets up the red zone opportunity now. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught near the goal line. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And there's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. QB keeper all the way. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They continue to roll up the score.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll hand it off. An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Keeping it on the ground here. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Heading left after the handoff. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. The back's got it. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. He's past the marker and still going. Defense makes the tackle, but that wildcat look does produce a first down.
Well, it wasn't necessarily pretty or a game changer, but those option plays are sometimes best used to just get enough to just get a first down. I think that was the thinking on this last play. The defense has to be more aware in these kind of situations.
And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the wildcat. Just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Here's the second down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He gets loose and able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. He keeps it on a design run. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets him up first down at the 14.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Oh, it's another incompletion. Just something's missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
Fourth down and very long, but the offense still on the field. They're going to go. Ball handed off. No, he didn't make it. He stopped short on fourth down, and that could be a fatal blow to this offense.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's in the clear. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. Well, barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
Chris, is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in